by San Antonio. Outside Davis. And here's Love. Now Antetokounmpo, defended by Thompson. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
Timeout called the Blazers. And he makes the first.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Barnes. James outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to James. McDaniels, a screen on Easton. Here's James. Oh! Whoa! Hammer it home!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. How about that elevated look? He connected Cam. Now Barnes. And here's Drummond, defended by Eason. The 3 from Barnes. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Barnes has got 7 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
James passes to Drummond. Wembanyama with some nice D. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama. Drummond defending. 4 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't call for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Eason inside. James is there. Stripped it away. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
From deep, Wembanyama. Portland, no good that time either. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here comes the break. Love passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Drummond. Wembanyama against Drummond. Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Barnes with a screen on Eason. Here's James. Oh, highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
Eason against James. Pass to McLaughlin. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's McDaniels. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Wembanyama. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Thompson passes to Weber. Outside McDaniels. Doesn't go that time.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Black passes to Thibault. Outside Davis. Left side Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside McDaniels. Deflects the pass. He's got a clear path. Shot's good by Black. Black's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you see how well Black can get up the court. He just glides out there. An excellent athlete.
McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Black. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Outside Thibault. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Thibault. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Antetokounmpo is checked in from Portland.
Number 25, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Weber. That one's off. Still out of sync. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Weber. Thompson, a screen on Davis. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Black outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Thompson.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Weber. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Black outside. Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo inside. That shot, no good. McDaniels passes to Weber. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Easton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. They've got Anthony Black. Tari Eason is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Bol Bol, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2. Black passes to Davis. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Oh, there's the alley. Drummond with the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Eason against Johnson. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Portland with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Up top, Johnson. Defended by Eason. Johnson passes to Weber. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off for San Antonio. Waters comes in for McDaniels. And it's Amin Thompson in for McLaughlin. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Portland. Love comes in for Black. Good on the second one. And Portland's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Thompson. Davis misses.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Drummond with the bucket.
Well, so many times in his career, Andre Drummond has beaten good defense down low.
Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Pass to Bol. Here's Love. Daniels passes to Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Thompson. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Johnson passes to Drummond. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. James comes in for Waters.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Out to James. Shoots from 12. Buries the jump shot. James has got 11 in the second half.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Love for 3. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Davis. Wembanyama comes in for Bol. Eason's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Black subbed in for Love. Pass to James. Drummond, the screen on Daniels. It's James with the drive. And blocked. That one goes. Careening off the glass. Daniels outside. Black outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
He's off on the second.
And I got to admit, every time I see Wemby play, I'm still in awe. I I never thought we'd see a 7'3" guy with this much skill. Victor truly is a unicorn.
Black outside. To the inside. Stolen by Drummond. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Wembanyama finds Daniels. Back come the Spurs in transition. And slammed dunk by James.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got 21 points in the game.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Here's Weber. Out to James. Drummond with the screen. James passes to Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
A naturally gifted shot blocker. Wembanyama just has that sixth sense for detecting incoming shots.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for Drummond. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 23 points in the game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Banked it in off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And that one's good. Weber.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
For the Trailblazers, Anthony Davis comes in for Williams, and Love is subbed in for Black. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Thompson for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now here's Wembanyama. Checked by James. 11 feet out. Wembanyama, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. Here's Weber. Şengün, the screen from outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Love. Back to Eason. Portland moving it around. Yet another steal from him.
And his last swipe sets a franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this organization's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Love. From the arc. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Şengün. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Here's Weber. And here's McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Thompson outside. Now here's Şengün. And here's James. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 43 points.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Şengün. That one a little long. San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Weber. Şengün with it. And that one's good. Weber's got 10 points here in the second half.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They play with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Pass to Eason. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And that time also a missed shot. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Thompson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.